What's crafting, guys? Welcome back to episode 8 of my Minecraft Let's Play series. Last time we built the steamboat cargo ship sort of thing, and at the end of the last episode we explored down to this area to find the new quarry. As you can see, I've got a few chests lined up with a little bit of stuff, but what I want to show you first is the area that I have prepped. Got rid of some of the trees, I've laid a new path down, and I'll quickly show you that now. So that is the path all done. That leads all the way down to here. So what I want to do now, with all of the stuff that I have in these chests, so I have lots of stone, lots of dirt, and well, nothing in that chest unfortunately. I want to rip out this area here and build up some of the area, some flat platforms. And once I've done that, I'll bring you back and I'll discuss what we're going to do next. So now I've created the platforms to create the different machines. I've only done a portion because it's such a big job that I need to do. It's going to be span over multiple of episodes. But what I want to do is place some places to know where all the buildings are going to be. I'm going to do this by using a little bit of, if I've got it on me, red wool. Now, everything that I create, I want to go into a water stream and then up to a storage area. So what I want to do is create a storage area, possibly up here, which is quite a central location. And I want to do it so it's coming outwards. So let's just place a few of these out. We'll go this way, this way. I won't do it too far, but I want it to have enough storage because there are quite a few little farms that I want to do. I want to do a moss farm on here, a cobblestone farm. I want to have a basalt farm, etc. More and more people, just anything that could work with a quarry. So now I've got that in place. I think that's roughly how big I want it. The streams will come up and it will lead into here. So the next farm I want to tackle, because I've noticed that I don't like the grass, and with a lot of machinery and stuff coming down here, it's going to be quite compact. So I want mud, and I don't have a steady input of muds, so I'm going to have to create a mud farm. And where I want it is not there obviously, but I want it in this vicinity, possibly against this wall. Do you know what, let's do it in the middle. We'll do it in the middle because it'll be nice little, we can have it in a little building. So we'll just place a few around here just so that I know roughly where it's going to go. It's not that big. I have done a little bit of research and I think I'm going to base this one upon Il Mango's design. But with a few altercations, like I want to put the auto crafter and then a barrel next to the auto crafter with a lot of wheat which we collected in the farming district. If we come down here, there's a lot more space around here, so I think we're going to put a cobblestone generator around here with a piston setup. And you come down here a bit more around there, I'll probably do the salt generator, maybe in that corner, do a moss farm. I want to have drills and different machines down the bottom. So yeah, let's crack on with this and we'll get on with the moss farm. It's time for redstone! So rather than showing you each step, I've recorded it just so that you can see everything what's going on, because if you go to Il Mango's page you can watch every single thing with a detailed talk, but I thought I'd have a nice chat with you guys just to see how you all are and also tell you a few things. So this week has been my birthday, hence the reason why the episode is slightly late. Mrs. Gollum has treated me quite well. She's given me quite a lot of different Minecraft books to help me with my redstone and stuff, and she also bought me a Minecraft joke book. So I have a joke for you. So Steve says, I'll tell you the joke about redstone circuit, but I'll just be repeating myself. Some classic dad jokes going on. So if you guys have got any dad jokes, just comment below for me. I'd love to have a laugh with you, and I like the communication between us all. As you can see, this build is getting quite good. It works well, does what it needs to do, and I'm happy with how it's going and happy how with each step. It is complicated because what I've done is I've added the auto crafter in. I have to move a few little. I've had to move a few little things just so that it works slightly better, and it does work. And it's quite an easy, small setup that you can fit anywhere in your bases. I would also like to say a thank you to everybody who's comments on my videos, everyone who's subscribed to my videos, because every little helps for me, because this is a whole new series and a whole new thing for me to delve into. You guys are awesome. I'm so happy that you're enjoying the videos, you're enjoying what I do. It is something that I'm passionate about. I've been doing it for over 10 years now, and it's an amazing game. Now with all the updates and everything that are coming out, and recently with all the updates that are coming up, with the whole new white wood and the new mobs, it's big. It's going to be cool. It's going to be big. I'm happy with the trial chambers as well. I don't know what your guys' views are on it. As a builder, I'm pretty happy that you can just get hold of copper just like that. Yeah. So, but I don't know what you guys think about it. A lot of people don't like that part. So, either way, let's hear your views. Give me a shout if you ever want anything. It'd be brilliant if I could play with some of you guys on your worlds. Just if you throw me your names, I'll try and add you, and we'll sort something out. Have a nice chat. But yeah, brilliant. I am thinking maybe starting a Twitch page or maybe a Discord or something like that. But it's all up to you guys. Whatever you guys think will be good. But I'll leave you guys now, just so that you can finish the last little bit, and I'll come back to you once it's finished, and I'll see you in a mo. So now I'm just finished the last little bits, and then I'll show you a time lapse of the building. And that is done. Oh, 2 seconds, let me just get rid of this guy. Always when I'm doing my intros, well, explanations. And here we are anyway. Sorry about the interruption. I've built just a simple building around the mud maker. Because I want to bring in the steampunky look about it, I'll put a boiler here with some connection points that go into it, some cogs, and I've used the hamster wheel again to make it inside of a cog, and I think that's worked quite well. Now it's not the right colour, I want it to be slightly darker than what's on there at the moment, so I'm just going to wait for it to age, but then we should have a little bit more of a pop. And what I have been, I'll show you quickly show you the inside before I show you a little bit more of the outside. I've just covered up this area just with some bits and pieces. Oh, hello, that scares me. Come around the back. What I've done is just so that I could get in the back and look, check everything's working all right. Let's do this, and then just put a little basic setup hidden behind everything. So let's see if I can sleep, because I believe there's some. Nope. Yeah, I think there's some tunnels that I haven't quite lit up yet, so I'm going to have to light them up between episodes. But I have also been messing around with how I'm going to transport everything up into the storage system around here. So I've created just this little area around here, and I think I'm about to be interrupted again. Yes, I am. Let's get hidden away. Oh, always when you're doing something, people always interrupting you. Never a good thing. Let's just get rid of him. I think that guy's poofed out. Ah, no, no one. Oh no, they're all after me. Oh, not ideal, eh? Not ideal. So anyway, as I was saying, I've created a sort of like an aqueduct transport area. And I've built something quite cool around here, which I'm going to call the spanner, because I've created it to look like a spanner to bring in more of the steampunk area. But I want several of these poked around with the transport chutes around. So what I'll do is I'll quickly show you from the outside what it looks like. But what I'll do is hide in here while I just do this, because I can't sleep. Never good. Still can't sleep. So what I'll do now is I'll take you and I'll show you what it looks like. So from the outside it's looking like this, and as I said before, it's the spanner. So this is the basic look of the spanner that I want. It's got 4 composters at the bottom, and then just the basic sort of spanner shape, and I think it works quite nicely. I've just phased in. Do you know what? Let's have a look with this, because I know it's sort of cheaty cam, but we'll have a look if there's some oh yeah, definitely something I haven't lit up around here. So I'm going to have to light that up before I'm able to sleep. Never helpful. So yeah, let's go back into the first person mode. So yeah, I've added some extra little bits around here. I'll put some campfires at the top for a roof, and I don't quite know why that one's missing. I think some of those sneaky Endermen have been stealing my blocks again. Never good. So I'll patch that up. Yeah, not helpful at all. So right, now I've tackled that. I've also done all this to the area. I want to bring this out more, and I've actually put it to some good use. Next time I'm probably going to build a super smelter here rather than the cobblestone maker. I'll move the cobblestone maker down, and up here I want some bits and pieces. I think I'll save them as a bit of a surprise for you for next time. But what I want to do is tell you something. I need copper like mad. So on one of my journeys, well, we'll head back to the farm area first, but on one of my journeys I stumbled across the trial chambers. So I want to take you to have a look at them, and we'll take a load of copper, and we'll just scope out the area first before we tackle anything decent inside. So now we're back at base camp. What I'm going to do is drop everything off, because we don't need it all. As you can see, I'm so disorganised, even though I made an organisation system. So now we're loaded up on supplies. Let's go find this beast. And we are here. So let's just place down a bed just for a safe in place. So now I can spawn and I can get all my stuff. We'll have a quick look down to see what's around. I have done a tiny bit of exploring. I did find a key, so I've already opened that. It was nothing exciting at all. But we've got lots of copper. We've got lots of pretty much everything. Do you know what? Let's brighten this area up a little bit. Let me an axe. Just give it a bit more brightness because it's too dark. We've got another one over. We've got another chest over there, so that's quite helpful. I have been down here, so I have placed this, but I haven't explored any further because of these. There's skeletons about, and I'm not that excited to have to deal with skeletons, especially with the health that I've got. So let's just... There's too many skeletons and I don't have enough arrows. So let's just gather as much of this copper up as we can, and we'll gather some of the light bulbs as well, because they will come in helpful for our builds. And I'm possibly thinking about adding some new lights maybe to the farming area, but because I've cleared out all that area in my inventory, I'm going to have lots to spare. So I'll bring you back once I've collected as much as I can, and I'll show you the spoils. So with roughly about 10 minutes of mining, well, that is all the copper I have. There's quite a lot. I've cleared out probably about an eighth of the actual chamber of this side, so I've got to get a lot of copper together, and I'm pretty happy about that, because building a steampunk area needs a lot of copper. So we'll go back up top and we'll start the quick part of the next build, because I want to save the rest for next time. So I'm back here at the quarry, and what I want to do is show you a quick image of what I want to build first. Now I'm going to call this the T1, or the Tortoise 1. It is based upon a simple tortoise design, which I have thought would make quite good as a transport vehicle, so it could also be the Transport 1. What I want to show you is the first part of the track. Now throughout this, acacia trapdoors and grindstone are going to be my friends. So I've dug out this tiny little bit now. This will work out quite well. I find that acacia trapdoors look like tracks if they're put in the right position. So let's get the trapdoors. If they're placed like this, it definitely looks like track. I want to do 3 along the bottom, 1 there, 1 there. That'll be the bottom of the track. Then what I want to do is put 1 there, 1 there. I'll put the wax blocks on top, like that. Let's just get my pickaxe. We'll go bang, bang. Now unfortunately I'm going to struggle getting underneath, so let's just dig out a few more blocks either side. We can always fill these in with more dirt, more mud, because I'm gonna have to change out this area anyway. So let's place what was it? Oh, the grindstones. That's what I wanted. The grindstones. If you place these in the correct way, which is like that, do 1 there. I want 1 on the sides. Now I think that looks quite cool already. 1 there. Let's place that in the middle. Not there. We'll leave you there for now. Place that there for now. We'll jump up 1. Place another 1 of these there. Another 1 of these there. What is cool is when I start doing it, definitely not like that. It's a very big, so maybe those corner ones could probably be swapped out for iron, not copper, possibly copper stairs, just to sort of make the arch a little bit better. But I think that looks pretty cool as it is. Let's bring this round here. What I want to do is I want to place 1 there like that, 1 there like that. Tracks I find are very sort of difficult to work out, but I wanted it to work on a separate like axle sort of thing, so I wanted it to be able to go up and down when it needs to. So I think maybe a sort of mud guard on top would work quite well. 4 more of these and then it's pretty much ready. But I think I'm gonna call it a day for today. But yeah, that is the beginnings of the first tracked vehicle, which will be the transport vehicle. I'm definitely going to need bigger roads. Just like they say on Jaws, I'm going to need a bigger boat. But yeah, pretty happy with how it looks. But if you guys think I can change any bits, just let me know. I'll probably add more detail as we go. So thank you guys for sticking with us through this series and through this episode. This whole episode, we've done a lot. We've terraformed the area, we built the mud maker, we covered all we're building, we started off building the aqueduct, we visited the trial chambers, and we started building the T1. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode, and next time we're going to be building a lot more. So don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're feeling cheeky, give me a little share, and stay crafty. If you enjoyed these videos, don't forget to check out these others.